Robinson here, alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Ali LaForce joining us from the floor.
Yeah, for this team, nothing can go right, and it's affecting their mental. I mean, not much swagger in that locker room right now. They need a signature win to turn the tide.
They double-team Durant. 5 on the clock. On the wing, Durant. And Adebayo over to help.
24-second
And there's
violation.
the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And this matchup, a little bit of a rarity now, Grant. Neither team in a hurry to get in transition.
Yeah, B.A., these teams have almost a throwback style to how they play. They don't want to get up and down and play fast. They want to go slow, and that takes players who have patience and discipline. Tonight will be a tactical battle.
Pass to Paul. They double-team Paul. From the corner. And it's blocked by Martin. Butler with the ball. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Back to Lowry. Martin outside. Here's Hero. Shoots a fadeaway. Tries again. And it's laid in by Adebayo.
A tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
Right side Durant. From 13. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
And Graham, no team better than Miami in developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs.
Now at the line.
Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
One thing you notice about these Suns, RJ, many of them are considered strong two-way talents.
And that is such a lift for your team. Having guys that can get it done on both sides of the floor instead of trying to balance a lineup of just pure specialists.
And it's Butler with the jam.
See how effective Butler is driving inside. The combination of muscle and athleticism is tough to stop.
Stolen. Hero with it. And it's Paul picking him up. To the inside. And it's rejected. Outside Booker. Stolen by Hero. Right side Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Butler on the wing. Driving in. And it comes off the assist by Lowry. Butler's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And Butler doesn't fear anyone, especially when he's looking to score this close to the rim.
Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
It's all good, man. Yeah.
And the Suns will go for a different look here.
Once again, for your Miami Heat dancers.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes.
Here's Shamet. 14 points his last outing. Pass to Biyombo. And Adebayo over to help. They need this.
Bismack
And
Biyombo.
Biyombo slams it home.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Yeah, the lid's now off, guys. Maybe they can rattle off a few more in a quick order.
Now here's Oladipo. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. For 3, Robinson. And And he'll take a trip to the line for two. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
First personal foul.
Inside Bam
Second
really
team
doesn't
foul.
hold back. He takes his shot right through the
Now
foul.
at the line, Bam Adebayo.
Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most? And the Phoenix Suns have been a completely different team since acquiring Chris Paul. He's the leader of this team, and he helps set the tone on both ends.
Oh, shit. I took the ball.
Robinson on the wing. Back to Vincent. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Love, that's good.
Love hoping for the best with a prayer that time.
Heat foul. Gabe Vincent. First personal foul. First team foul.
41 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Craig. And Adebayo over to help. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
That's just smart basketball right there. Finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Cameron Payne.
The Heat with the lead. .23 seconds left in the opening quarter. Oladipo outside. Robinson on the wing. Clock at 6. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Love. And Biyombo with the block.
Hey.
That one drops for him. Adebayo's got his second basket of the night. And so it's the Miami Heat closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And they've done well in limiting Durant's production, making him uncomfortable and getting him out of rhythm.
Here come the Heat dancers, everybody. Let's get
And for those of you
wild.
just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Heat. And here's Lowry. Hero outside. Pass to Love. Lowry outside. Just 5 on the clock. And Durant with the block.
A tremendous defender. Durant's length can cause major issues for the offense.
Aiden gets a double team. To the paint. From 8 feet away. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
And when Aiden isn't playing basketball, either the live or video game version, he's off his drawings.
Yeah, I mean, he grew up wanting to be an architect. I actually hear that he loves blueprints. But probably his most famous sketch, himself dunking on Joel Embiid his rookie year.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, you want to maximize
Why
your
would you
offense in
do
all the
that,
different
bro?
ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns. I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you. The Suns trailing.
Devin Booker.
Here's Booker.
Assisted by
And with his skill, you can't forget that Booker is 6'5" and can get to the rim with ease.
Butler with the bucket.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Aiden gets a double team.
DeAndre
Yes.
Ayton.
And it's Paul with the assist that time.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Lowry, good. And the Heat lead by 7.
Yeah, even inside among the bigs, Lowry can find his finish. I mean, he's that clever offensively.
Here's Durant. He's off on that one.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
And it's Phoenix's ball. This, their first chance to take a look at the Heat this season.
Kevin Durant.
We see these teams face off only twice a year. Last year, each won one.
And who knows, if you want to look all the way ahead to the finals, it's possible these teams could see each other there. So both teams looking to make a statement in their first meeting of the season.
Pass to Aiden. Here's a three from Paul. That one is off. And Miami will go the other way with it. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
As they say, live by the three, die by the three. When you're too perimeter dependent, it's hard to maintain consistency game in and game out.
You would have liked to have seen them make some adjustments and attack the rim, but they just kept firing from distance and couldn't get much to fall.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
Once again, fans, your Heat Youth Dancers.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Pass to Butler. Out of bounds. It'll be Suns' ball.
I hate when they sub him in. He's like, the man is clumsy as shit. He's not like
Phoenix ball.
And so here's Phoenix. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Here's Okogie. And here's Biyombo. Adebayo with a steal. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Back to Vincent. And that one's good. Nice pass to center. And the Heat leads by 7.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can hit him with the lead pass. Well done.
guard him.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Here's Butler. Give him 8. It's Truce with a drive. Oh, great D that time from Craig.
My God.
And so here's Phoenix. To the middle. And it's Miami with a rebound. Robinson on the wing. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
Pass to Shaman. Inside. Here's Payne.
Heat foul.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Cameron Payne.
Campaign is the perfect example of how beneficial the G League can be, Richard.
Yeah, it gave him a chance to play real minutes, and it kept him sharpening his skill. Then he got to come back into the league better than ever. A true success story.
A nice shot by Butler.
And his ability to efficiently score that really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Pass to Craig. Lets a floater go.
Assist goes to
And it's good on the
Terrence
layup.
Ross.
And they seem to have found a nice groove here in the second period.
Here's Butler. And Biyombo with the block.
Come on.
Now here's Ross. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. It's the Heat, up by 7. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
16. Fans, your Heat
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. The Heat with the lead. Lowry, right side. Outside Butler. And that'll be Miami's ball as it goes out of bounds. Heat able to keep the possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
5 to shoot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul.
Embracing his role as a leader for this squad, Lowry recognizes the importance of this in terms of developing his teammates.
And the second free throw is good. RJ, you played with some of the greats. LeBron, Duncan, Dirk, Jason Kidd, just to name a few. But if the game were on the line, who would you want taking the last shot? Put you on the spot here.
I'm going to be really honest. I have been in great situations with all of those guys, and they have all delivered. So this isn't, but I'm going to go with the person that's delivered the biggest shot of my career, and that was Kyrie Irving, and he hit the clutchest shot in NBA history. Argue with me if you want. You're going to lose it.
No argument here. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Brian, for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Butler can't get it to go. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Now Hero. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game. And that one's good. Adebayo's got 6.
Don't get it. If you quit, bro. Wow, kid.